Universe, who's this reading for? Aries, this reading's for you. Cool off your emotions, Aries, right? So it feels like people are making you mad, or you're mad about something. I'm also getting the word almost for you, and I'm also getting accident. So it's like an accident almost happened. So you saw something about to happen. It feels like it was jaw-dropping, it was shocking, right? But it didn't happen. It almost happened, right? So this feels like an accident waiting to happen. Being at fault. I'm also getting at fault, right? So being at fault that an accident almost happened. For some of you guys, this could be vices getting in the way, right? So allowing like drinking to almost cause something to happen, allowing smoking to, almost cause something to happen. It could be gambling, it could be stupidity, toxicity, right? Allowing toxicity to almost let something happen. So for some of you guys, you may be dealing with a Taurus or have Taurus in your chart. You may be an Aries Taurus cusper, doesn't have to be. If so, just confirmation for you, right? Yeah, I'm getting that, there's this recklessness attached to it, right? It feels like whatever this is BS. It's nonsense, because it feels like it doesn't really have to happen, right? This accident, again, there's this at fault, right? So someone's making something about to happen, or someone's about to allow something to happen, right? So let's get into the decks, you guys. I have eight decks, right, that we're going to be pulling from here. Universe, show me what's going on for Aries. Show me this almost energy. Show me this shocking, jaw-dropping energy that is about to happen. Maybe it hasn't happened yet, right? And this accident doesn't necessarily have to be negative. It feels negative in the sense that, like, yes, it can be stopped, right? Universe, show me what's going on. Show me this negative energy coming through. We have pride. Right, so this could be that toxicity, that stupidity, right? Someone's being stupid, someone's all in their head, someone's not thinking from a space of their emotions, right? What they feel or what someone else feels, right? So again, I'm in my head here. My thoughts stop me, right, from doing things. My thoughts almost cause something to happen. Okay. Universe, show me more when it comes to this pride that almost allows something to happen. Show me what this is that's almost happening or almost happened. Universe, show me more when it comes to Aries reading, please. I'm also getting that this is in regards to what could be a twin flame for some of you guys. If not, this is just something that's taking place within your home. Like a home almost took place. It was shocking that it didn't. Or something took place within the home and it was shocking, or it almost took place within the home. You get what I'm saying? Lies. So it feels like toxicity, right? Someone lying about things, someone lying about almost causing something to happen here. Lying almost causes something drastic, something shocking to take place, right? Because someone's in their head. Envy. Envious of something you have. Again, those roles could be switched. Envious of what you have. It feels like someone here, Aries, has a lot of money, okay? Maybe someone spends foolishly, right, on vices, right? Substance abuse, you get what I'm saying? It feels like I'm lying to you about that, or I'm lying to you about my drinking. I'm lying to you about, the toxic things I do. I'm lying to you about how stupid, how irresponsible I'm being. Again, it's the way this person is thinking. It feels like it's causing someone to gasp for air, right? Like, I can't believe, right? I can't breathe. You're making me lose my breath. Yeah, let's find out here. Let's get deeper into this reading. Universe, show me more when it comes to Aries reading, please. Show me more here for Aries. Queen of Wands in the reverse. This is my, like, toxic feminine energy coming through, right? It doesn't have to be a feminine energy. It's in reference to the emotions, the heart space, right? So someone's thinking, and therefore those emotions aren't being felt, or those emotions aren't being given, right? I'm afraid of what I yearn for. Someone's afraid of what they're yearning for. That's why they're in their head here. Two of Wands holding back. That's why they hold back, right? They're afraid of what it is that they want. They're afraid of what it is that they're desiring. You may be dealing with a fire sign like yourself, Aries, Leo, or Sag. Doesn't have to be. I feel like they're afraid of you, Aries, right? They're afraid of your emotions, right? Cool off your emotions. Maybe that's what it is, Aries. Maybe you're giving someone too much of your emotions, right? Or maybe you're handling your emotions too strongly, right? I'm getting too strong or too much. You know, so someone's afraid of your yearning, someone's afraid of your emotions, right? Maybe you care too much about someone here, or at least that's how they're taking it, right? You can never care too much for someone. Sometimes people just can't see how important that caring is until they don't have it, but it does, you get what I'm saying? It feels like that, you know, you're caring a lot, Aries, or, and again, those roles can be switched. It could be your person caring a lot about you, but it feels like you care about, feels like you care a lot about someone here, and this person is afraid of how much you care. Right? Universe, show me more. We have the Wheel of Fortune, right? Yeah, it feels like this almost about to happen is almost about to happen. Okay, that's really how I'm going to title this video. Something's about to happen for you here, Aries, right? This change hasn't happened yet, but it's going to, okay? I am getting something bad attached to it because, again, this person's still holding back. Someone's still holding back something here. Right? Or that's why this change hasn't taken place yet. And that's what's bad in this, is that because this person's holding back, because this person's thinking in a fearful way, right? That's what's stopping these changes from taking place. And I feel like for the person that's holding back, that's the person that the change is going to happen to, right? And it does feel bad, right? It feels like because they haven't stirred things up, or because they haven't taken action, action is about to happen, right? But again, it feels unexpected for this person. So I'm getting, Aries, that you're invested in someone, and someone is invested in you, but they're not saying it, right? Someone's invested in you, but they're afraid of it. They hold it back, holding back from you, fearful of you, fearful for what's to come, right? What they can't see. But there is something here that's taking place. Universe, show me more. Show me more when it comes to Aries reading, please. The Hierophant, again with that Taurus energy, just confirming what I said, okay? So if you have Taurus in your chart, absolutely it's confirmation. If you're dealing with Taurus, confirmation, okay? So, lost in the past, needing to learn something here. The challenge is what's been taught. The challenge is, you get what I'm saying, what this person was taught. As a child is what I'm getting. In lost memories, right? There was something that was lost that this person was supposed to learn, and it feels like it didn't take place. It feels like childhood trauma is what I'm getting here. Something that didn't take place, something that wasn't taught when this person was a child, is what causes them to hold things back. Eight of Swords, right? That's what causes them to be in their ego here, just confirming. That's what has them, you know, fearful of what they feel, fearful of what you feel for them. Right? This person doubts themselves. Right? You may be dealing with an air sign. Again, doesn't have to be. We also have the Six of Pentacles in the reverse here. Again, with Earth energy. Yeah, it feels like, because that's where this this issue is, right? It's like I'm all in my head. I'm not enough in my emotions. And because of that, there's this imbalance, right? And that imbalance here it is what's taking place. Absolutely, right? This is that. It feels like this person is almost there, is almost about to be balanced, is almost, right? Is on the brinks of facing fears, and that could be what this heart dropping, you know, gasping for air could be. It could be that you're shocked, right? Because this person caused so much nonsense in your life, and now here they come. Because again, it feels like if this person comes towards you or is in your energy, it's either one of two things. One, this person's not investing in you emotionally, or either this person will be investing in you emotionally. You get what I'm saying? It's like either or, right? There is no in between is what this feels like. It's either I'm not invested or I'm invested. And I'm getting this cycle where it feels like non-investing for so long and almost about to invest. So still not taking place, right? Yeah, overthinking those choices. You see that? Right? Overthinking these choices. This person's overthinking you, Aries. The choices that they have to make, the decisions they have to make, they're overthinking. They're stuck in their head. They're too much in their head. We have the Knight of, the Knight of Pentacles, the Knight of Coins. Patience is needed in order for this to be successful. Okay, in order to succeed with whatever this is with this person, patience is needed. So, yeah, but look, the World card, right? It's here. The appreciating you, the appreciating the experience with you, the appreciating everything that you went through to get where you're at, right? I'm getting victory. I'm getting triumph, right? I'm getting this courage, this strong energy, right? So strength in the weight, right? It's like this strengthening in the weight. It's this strengthening in what feels like unbalanced in my head, not filling, right? Again, I'm getting Aries, someone here is very privileged. Okay, someone has a lot of money here. I'm getting attached to it, a feminine energy. So again, Aries, if you're a feminine, I feel like you have money. Aries, if you're dealing with a feminine, I feel like this feminine has money, right? Definitely money here. Money attached to this feminine energy. I'm also getting like there's an angel here, but this angel's not being seen or addressed. In other words, it feels like you're guided, but you're not seeing that. Or your person here, Aries, again, cross watcher, I may be directly speaking to you, right, in regards to your Aries. We have the full moon walk. Someone's birthday here may be on the 14th or the 5th, doesn't have to be. We also have the fern forest coming through. This is connected, right? Being a part of something bigger, being connected to this person, right? Even in this whatever it is, right? This almost there. Hag of wildfire grounding the energy. So obviously there's a lot of desire and passion here, and it's spreading like wildfire, right? Someone's birthday may be on the 13th, doesn't have to be. You could also be on the 4th, doesn't have to be. We're also getting the 8th, okay? You may be a life path number 8, a life path number 5. You could also be a life path number 4. Spreading like wildfire, right? Being guided during this spreading, right? I don't know why I'm getting this spreading of wildfire. Like, it feels like what I desire, my desires for you are growing out of control, right? I can't contain them anymore. So again, it feels like I've been in my head thinking about this for such a long time, what feels like needs to be a long time of thinking about it, right? So again, it feels like this person has to be in their head, Aries, for a long time for them to be able to figure out what they desire and for that desire to grow. And that's what I'm getting here. Because again, I'm getting like this nonsense in the past, this BS in the past, and moving forward, that passion, that balance, that appreciation, that victory, right? But again, that success, it takes time, right? It takes time to get that success. So there's a weight attached to this person, right? And if you're not willing to wait, to each your own, right? Free will is here. But for those of you guys willing to wait, this reading's for you, right? Universe, show me more when it comes to Aries. We have blessings of innocence and purity, okay? So, you know, good things don't come easy, right? Great things take time. Perfection takes time. It feels like this blessing, right? These blessings come right after a waiting period here. That could be why it's so shocking, right? Because it's been so long. It may be like an accident that you run into this person and it's shocking, right? You weren't expecting this person, right? But I'm getting witnessing it, right? Witnessing it about to happen. Okay. Universe, show me more when it comes to Aries, please. Show me more when it comes to Aries. We have move boldly into a golden future. Okay, so be proud, be courageous, be strong, be fearless. And be the powerful presence of peace, right? So be peaceful, right? Again, because I'm getting Aries, your emotions are so intense, your emotions are so high, you have so much emotions invested in this person that it feels like if this person says something that comes across as harsh, rude, or not in alignment with you, or not, you don't agree, right? If it's not agreeable, it feels like your emotions can get the best of you, right? So I'm getting to make sure that you're balanced, right? And that could be, okay, and that makes sense, right? Especially if you're dealing with a twin flame here. If you're in your emotions, that person's in their head, right? That's where that balance needs to take place. You need to drop your emotions and bring some of those thoughts, right? Be a little bit smarter when it comes to your emotions. Be smarter when it comes to how you express your emotions, especially if you're mad, right? Or if you're sad, right? Is what I'm getting here, that negative. So again, it feels like high emotions, intense emotions, and needing to balance that out. Walk away from illusions and toward truth, right? So in other words, don't feed into the BS, right, Aries? Don't allow, you know, the things that you don't know to be true. Don't let it consume you. Don't let it bother you. Don't let it affect your emotions, right? Don't let it affect the love that you have for someone. But also don't allow lies, right? Don't allow this person to lie to you, to hurt you emotionally, right? See the truth here is what I'm getting for you. Walk away from what you don't know. Walk away from what you can't see. Walk away from what is hidden, what is deceptive, right? Again, hold on to what you know is true. Hold on to the truths and base your emotions from there. I hope that helps, okay? Let's get some more here for you, Aries. Universe, show me more. Show me more when it comes to who Aries is dealing with. Show me more when it comes to this nonsense. Show me more when it comes to this divine guidance that's not being seen, right? But show me also to this materialistic, privileged lady I'm picking up on. Show me more, universe, when it comes to Aries, please. We have yen, so there's that feminine energy coming through, okay? Either I'm speaking to a feminine Aries, or Aries, I'm speaking about your feminine, right? Clearly. It doesn't take a genius to figure that part out, right? We have Scorpio. You may be dealing with a Scorpio, a feminine Scorpio, or again, you may be a feminine dealing with a Scorpio. I'm getting to trust. Again, it feels like someone's not trusting their intuition. Someone's not trusting their life, their purpose, what they've been through, what they're going to be going through, right? What they're destined to have. It feels like needing to allow, needing to open up spiritually, right? So someone's closed off here spiritually. I'm getting this truth, right? Exposing this truth, needing to remove and renew, right? So again, it feels like someone here is exposing this truth, is expressing this truth. And that truth is renewing with you, right? I want to remove what I need to remove. I want to remove the things that are stopping me, my mind, my ego, so that I can give, right? So that I can renew here. Again, I'm getting that intensity, right? Transformation, right? An intense transformation, an intense change, because the desire is so deep, because that desire is so intense. We have Jupiter energy coming through as well. Okay. For some reason, I'm getting like world, right? In a bigger, right? In a bigger sense, which is interesting because I think you did have the world card, right? I don't know where it went, but it was here. Oh, it was on the bottom of the deck. That's what it was. Right here. The world card, right? So I'm getting the world again here. It's like I'm getting global, right? The globe. Everywhere, everything. But I'm also getting opportunities, right? So it feels like there's this opportunity to grow, to move around the world, or to see the world here, right? It feels like the world is in someone's hands. I have everything I could possibly want. Again, it's going back to this tangible, materialistic, feminine energy. Again, it feels like there's this feminine here that has a lot of money, that can travel, that can do as she pleases, right? I feel like this is someone who, it feels like this is someone who's very confident. It does. It feels like you, Aries, okay? We also have the first house, right? This is your energy, right? It feels like when it comes to you, you're very confident, right? You have this, it feels like you have this really solid approach to life, this really, direct approach to life, right? So it doesn't feel like you sugarcoat or fake or act, right? Fake. I'm getting that, Aries, it's you. Aries, you have money, and if you don't, you're going to, right? Again, I'm getting traveling the world, seeing the world, having the world in your hands. Aries, if I'm speaking to a masculine, it could be your feminine I'm referring to that has all this money. It's definitely a female energy here that has this money. Jupiter energy that's traveling, right? That has opportunities, right? Globally, around the world. Maybe people can see her, right? Around the world. We also have Neptune energy coming through, okay? This is an alternative reality, okay? So living in a different reality. So this is someone who lives a totally different lifestyle from you, or you them, right? Even though you guys are so opposites, there's this, This combination, yes, it causes tension, right? Yes, it does. It causes issues, right? That's why I said, remember to cool off your emotions, Aries, right? So again, it feels like a lot of tension, a lot of high emotions here, but it feels like the reason those, those emotions are so high is because there's so much love here, right? I'm definitely getting that rewarding situation for you again here. Because this person is destined to release, right? They're destined to get out of their head. They're destined to release what's been in here, right? Those options, those decisions, those confusions, circling their emotions, right? Again, being in their head, those many options in their head. It feels like chaotic in their head, always thinking about all the things that I can do, all the things that I want to do, all the things I didn't do, all the things I should have done, right? But again, never allowing their emotions to be expressed, so that's this flow here, right? That transformation is so this person can, again, this weight, what feels like forever, so that this person can release those emotions, right? That's when the reward, that's when the renewal, that's, again, it requires this person or you, Aries, to purge your emotions, to express your emotions, right? To see the potential of what could be when it comes to love, right? Someone was afraid of the potential of love with you, Aries. Universe, show me more when it comes to Aries, please. Healing, right? Absolutely, this person's healing. This person's healing and wants to heal the connection with you, right? I'm getting sunflower, growth, happiness, expansion, right? Sun energy, Leo energy, fire energy, right? Spiritual cleansing. So we have this healing, this spiritual cleansing. Again, this weight. In this weight, things are being purged. In this weight, this person is healing the things that were wrong from childhood that stopped them from loving you in the first place, right? Okay, did you see that? The card wanted to flip and then it didn't, so I'm curious. Loneliness, right? Trickery. So it feels like what you don't know is that this person does feel alone, that this person feels empty, that this person is not happy, right? There's this lacking in this person emotionally. There's this unfulfilled energy within your person, right? I almost had this. I almost, right? It's my fault. I let this get in the way. You get what I'm saying? They allowed their self to get in the way, and this is assuming that responsibility, right? Wanting to heal, wanting to purge the toxicity, and wanting to remove their stupidity, right? They want to be smarter here emotionally, right? They're trying to figure out how to be smarter here. Absolutely. We have adaptation, changing, right? Learning how to change. Doors opening, there's that opportunity, there's that success, that reward, right? Renewal, right? However you want to look at it. Good luck. Again, you have a lot of positive cards here in reference to this person, in reference to this connection, right? And again, with this isolation, so this is someone that you're separated from. This is someone that has caused you to feel alone. This is someone who feels alone, okay? Let's go 2 more rounds here and start wrapping up your reading here, Aries. Universe, show me more for Aries, please. Show me more for Aries, please. Show me this emptiness. Show me this isolation. We have today for tomorrow, right? So I'm getting that this person right now is thinking of how they can do things in order to change things for tomorrow, right? So it feels like right now they're doing things that are going to benefit tomorrow. They're going to benefit tomorrow's plans, tomorrow's routines, right? Naked before the stars, right? So it feels like this person is doing things on the day to be more vulnerable, right? So it feels like they're facing their emotions day to day, right? So that they can be more emotionally invested, more emotionally vulnerable, right? In the future. I'm definitely getting vulnerability, but see, I'm getting that envy again, right? We have envy. Aries, if it's not this person, it's just a message in general for you to be careful if you've got money, because it's like people are very envious of what you have, right? They see you happy, they see you shining, and they don't like it. But, and it could be that when this person does reach out for renewal, right? Reach out to regenerate things here, right? Because right now, today, it's a conflict, but tomorrow it's not going to be. And I don't mean directly tomorrow. I mean in the bigger picture, right? Time is omnipresent, past, present, future. It's all the same, right? We are humans. We are creatures of habit, right? So you can learn from your past and you can also predict your future because of it, right? So keep that in mind, right? Have a very open mind here on my channel. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. But it feels like this person, you know, is challenged today, but day to day they are trying to face those challenges so that they can be better tomorrow, right? I feel like, you know, in the tomorrow sense, right, in the future sense, that there is this envy and jealousy attached to you two, like together, okay? I won't cry for you. Someone here is acting like they don't have as much emotions as they do, all right? Acting like they made the decision to not miss you, acting like they made the decision to not mourn your loss, right? And then I feel like on the opposite end, Aries, the other person that got hurt here is making the decision to not be hurt, is trying to not cry, is trying to not hurt. Downcast pride, right? Absolutely. It feels like for a long time this person tried to play off everything, right? Oh, what I think isn't, you know, isn't important. How I make you think isn't important, right? How I speak to you isn't important. You know, how I talk about you isn't important, but it feels like it is, right? It feels like it very much is. It feels like there for a while they didn't care, but now they do. Now they're starting to realize that the way they just acted like it wasn't important is what caused them to be here. Again, because there's that emphasis, excuse me, on almost. I almost had you. I was almost there. I'm almost there, right? But again, I'm getting that shocking. So it's like this disappointment because I was so close, right? I was so close. Needing to make the decision to no longer ignore their ego, right? To no longer ignore their pride, right? So to be more vulnerable here is what I'm getting. Fated to suffer. Addiction, again with those addictions, right? So it feels like this suffering is because, again, there's addictions connected to this person. This person made you suffer because of their toxicity, because of their addictions, okay? Or you, them, right? I'm in my head because of childhood trauma, because of a lack of, right? I'm also getting addiction to one another. Remember that fear was how much you loved them. They were afraid you were addicted to them. But that's because they were projecting and they were addicted to other things, right? But again, you may have even questioned, Aries, with this person if you were addicted to them, right? I'm definitely getting addiction attached to this suffering, right? So it feels like I'm suffering because I feel like I'm a fool for being so addicted to you, right? Definitely betrayal here, right? Someone was addicted to hurting you as well, or you, them. Right? So there is this sacrifice, right? There is this having to give up in order to have. That's what's taking place in this wait. I'm having to give up on the toxicity, on my stupidity. Gilded regret, right? I'm guarding the fact that I regret what's happened, right? Forgetting oneself. Yeah, I mean, clearly this person regrets, you know, not working on things. This person regrets, you know, working on things that didn't matter, not working on themselves, right? It feels like they kept working on things in life and those things don't work out or are not working out because the problem is within them. It's because they're not working out inside, right? They're broken inside. Someone here's birthday maybe on the 17th. We also have the 22nd as well as the 20th. We also have the 25th and the 5th, okay? We have a lot of fives. You may be seeing 555, 5555. You may be seeing a lot of twos as well. 222, 222. You get what I'm saying? 202. Getting, I'm giving you this beautiful, sweet thing, but it's also toxic, right? It's toxic because I forgot what was the most important thing, and that was me fixing myself. I'm trying to fix things. Things are failing because I'm broken, right? My life is broken because I'm broken, right? That's a realization that this person is getting here, Aries, right? I'm broken. I need to fix, right, what's broken. And in order to do that, I have to allow myself to feel right? I stopped from feeling, right? I stopped from allowing my emotions to be felt here. I rejected, I denied my emotions. Universe, show me more, please, when it comes to Aries reading. We have high honor coming through. The fear here is, again, it feels like you're higher than this person, Aries, right? Financially, tangibly, like you've got more going on, or at least this person feels as if you do, right? So again, this person feels like you're rich, I'm not. Remember, I was telling you, totally two different people, two opposite people here, right? So cultures are different, economic status is different, right? Financial upbringing, all that stuff is different here. I'm also getting high honor because of maturity, so it could be an age difference as well, right? This person could be way older than you, or you way older than them. It feels like the feminine here is older. Okay, it doesn't have to be, that's just how it feels. So again, if not, someone here is more mature, right? We have concern, that warning coming through, that almost shocking, heart-dropping, air gasping, right? The challenge is concern. The challenge is that fear. There was a card flipped here. We have the Lovers. Concerned about what's felt, concerned about these emotions, right? Concerned about the connection. Concerned about how powerful the connection is. Definitely concerned, right? Traveling, moving forward. I'm concerned moving forward. I'm concerned with my journey. I'm concerned with my connections in the future, right? I'm concerned with what needs to come to an end. I'm concerned with what needs to start, right? Definitely concerned. A worry rat is what I'm getting here. Because it feels like the reason this is such a worry is because just as much as Aries, what feels like you felt so powerful, so much emotions with this person, again, they felt it too, they just didn't acknowledge it, so they thought about it a long time, right? They thought about it so much that now it's kind of hard for them to ignore what's felt, so that's where there's that concern. I'm concerned I'm going to be too vulnerable. I'm concerned I'm going to be too weak. I'm concerned I'm going to get hurt. Unexpected income. Again, Aries, if you don't have the money, I feel like you need to play the lottery, right? You need to take a risk because it feels like you're going to be rewarded. That's also how this feels with this person, right? In order to see if there's a reward, you're going to have to take a risk, and that risk may, right, burn, right? But there is a house here. There is a home here, right? There's a house, there's a foundation, there's a building, there's a growth here, right? There's this protection, there's this safety, there's this comfort, a decision to move in together, a decision to share in a home, right? This is definitely someone who ended things with you, who is wanting to start, who is wanting a rebirth. Absolutely, Aries, right? Now keep in mind, I tend to channel for separation, no communication. It's not always the case, but that's definitely what this is feeling like. This feels like someone whom, you're separated from, who has ended things with you, but when they ended things with you, there were these emotions that they had never expressed to themselves, much less you, right? And so now I'm constantly thinking about these emotions, train, confirmation, right? It feels like I'm coming in strong and forceful, right? I'm letting it be known, right? That there's this ending, but there's this beginning. It absolutely feels like this person stole your heart, Aries. You might be mad, right? You may be upset. And that's why you may need to let your emotions cool off here. So with that being said, Aries, that is all I have for you guys in this reading. I'll definitely see y'all next time, fam. Mwah. Bye.